I drove 3 hours north, trying to find a neutral spot, a place where all your fingerprints and laughter are not. I changed the locks and painted the walls a different, colder shade. Thought a physical distance could stop the mess we made, but I heard your favorite song playing soft inside the store, and saw a jacket just like yours right outside my new front door. It doesn't matter where I run, it doesn't matter what I do. This constant reminder, baby, I can't shake the view. I can't open my eyes without feeling your ghost near the bed. The sound of your voice is the only echo in my head. I try to clear the air, but the scent of your cologne still clings. Every little object in this whole apartment sings. I thought I left you back there, but the painful truth is clear. Trapped inside this moment because you're still everywhere. I drove 3 hours north, trying to find a neutral spot, a place where all your fingerprints and laughter are not. I changed the locks and painted the walls a different, colder shade. Thought a physical distance could stop the mess we made, but I heard your favorite song playing soft inside the store. I saw a jacket just like yours right outside my new front door. It doesn't matter where or where I run, it doesn't matter what I do. This constant reminder, baby, I can't shake the view. I can't open my eyes without feeling your ghost near the bed. The sound of your voice is the only echo in my head. I try to clear the air, but the scent of your cologne still clings. Every little object in this whole apartment sings. I thought I left you back there, but the painful truth is clear. I'm trapped inside this moment because you're still everywhere. Still everywhere. I cut the last thread of hope, I let the lifeline go. Thought that hitting solid ground would finally make me grow, but there's no ground beneath me. Just an endless open space, replaying every promise that was broken in its place. I tried to climb back up, gripping on the walls of glass, but the reflection of my failure is too painful to surpass. I've used up all my strength, I've exhausted every tear. This empty desperation is all that's left right here. I've already hit the pavement, I've broken every rule. I'm stripped of every defense, just a lonely crying fool. The depth of my sorrow is an ocean, vast and wide. I've searched for any solace, any place where I can hide, but the truth is inescapable. My heart against the wall, I've gone past the breaking point. There's nowhere left to fall. I cut the last thread of hope. I let the lifeline go. Thought that hitting solid ground would finally make me grow, but there's no ground beneath me. Just an endless open space, replaying every promise that was broken in this place. I try to climb back up, gripping on the walls of glass, but the reflection of my failure is too painful to surpass. I've used up all my strength, I've exhausted every tear. This empty desperation is all that's left right here. I've already hit the I've searched for any solace, any place where I can hide, but the truth is inescapable. My heart against the wall, I go past the breaking point. There's nowhere left to fall. I found your old playlist, shuffled through the tracks we used to spin, and suddenly I'm back there right before the walls caved in. That old familiar rhythm is a bittersweet refrain, a flashback to the laughter before the heartache and the rain. It hurts to hear your voice inside the memory of a song, knowing that the harmony we had is tragically gone. I try to fast forward past the pain, skip the devastating part, but the sound of true love lost is what's beating in my heart. And now this whole lonely house is just a soundtrack to my pain, filled with the ghost of happiness I'll never hear again. Every single moment we spent together, bright and pure, has been reduced to whispers I can barely endure. I'm trapped inside the empty silence, chasing fame, familiar blur, just listen to the painful looping echoes of what we were. I found your old playlist, shuffled through the tracks we used to spin, and suddenly I'm back there right before the walls caved in. That old familiar rhythm is a bittersweet refrain, a flashback to the laughter before the heartache and the rain. It hurts to hear your voice inside the memory of a song, knowing that the harmony we had is tragically gone. I try to fast forward past the pain, skip the devastating part, but the sound of true love lost is what's beating in my heart. And now this whole lonely house is just a soundtrack to my pain, filled with the ghost of happiness I'll never hear again. Every single moment we spent together, bright and pure, has been reduced to whispers I can barely endure. I'm trapped inside the empty silence, chasing fame, familiar blur, just listen to the painful looping echoes of what we were. I turn the lights on high just to chase the feeling out, but the darkness in this room is all you ever talk about. Every corner holds a memory, every empty space a sign of the way your presence faded and left just yours, not mine. The clock on the wall moves fast, but the night inside me crawls, and I'm trapped between the whispers and these indifferent walls. I try to scrub the floor clean when your shoes last touch the ground, but the essence of your leaving still lingers all around. Now every single evening when the sun retreats from view, the darkness takes the shape of everything I lost in you. I'm walking through the echoes of the future we denied, haunted by the cold, faint remnants, the shadows of your goodbye. They stretch across the carpet, they dance behind my eyes, just the faint, distorted figures of a love that had to die. I turn the lights on high just to chase the feeling out, but the darkness in this room is all you ever talk about. Every corner holds a memory, every empty space a sign of the way your presence faded and left just yours, not mine. Clock on the wall moves fast, the night inside me crawls, and I'm trapped between the whispers and these shape of everything I lost in you. I'm walking through the echoes of the future we denied, haunted by the cold, faint remnants, a shadow